Hey guys, it's me, Tiffany, and I'm back with another mukbang. Not just any mukbang. What? Yes, today I am doing a lasagna mukbang. Guys, I've been waiting to have some lasagna for probably a couple of weeks now. I'm not really a big pasta person. However, every once in a while I do crave a good lasagna. Now, I did not use ricotta cheese in my lasagna because sometimes I leave that out because the kids don't like it. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys. This is hot, so I have to put on my handy dandy Apple gloves and show you. So take a look at this. There you go. Yes, look at that. So I'm about to get it in because I'm starving. I've been waiting for this and I'm going to get it in. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Like I said, sometimes I use ricotta, sometimes I don't. It just depends on who's eating it. Sometimes I'll make 2 trays. I'll make one for me and Boo Boo. And then another one for the kids with no ricotta in it. But as you all know, Boo Boo is not here. So I'm not eating a whole lasagna by myself. So I just made one and I made it with no ricotta. And it's for me and the kids both. So no ricotta in this one. And those of you that know my lasagna, it's called the what? Does anybody know? Anybody know what I call my lasagna? Come on now. If you watch us over on Facebook, you know what I'm going to say. What do I call my lasagna? What does everybody call my lasagna? Does anybody know? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Shared you out. Thank you. How are you? I am good. Hello, Eating with Miss P. Thank you for joining, y'all. Be sure to thumbs up this video and share this video out if you can. I would appreciate it. We call my lasagna the one and done because literally one slice and you're full. So you don't want no more than one slice. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get one of these out to show you. Now, normally, hold on. I don't think I cut this side too good. Here we go. Normally, I'll make it like at least 4 layers. However, like I said, my boo-boo is not here. So, I'm not trying to eat a whole tray of lasagna. Okay? So, and I also made some fried zucchini and some fried squash on the side over here. And I just made those because I wanted to just pick at them. I wanted to have some type of vegetables. So, I'm going to just show you that. I seasoned them up and fried them up. Squash is good. So, let me show you. Here. Let me take this and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. This is better. Now y'all can see my lasagna. Okay? There we go. And of course, y'all know I got my ranch right here. Ranch on deck. Because I eat ranch with everything. And I am drinking a glass of milk right here. I think I'm pretty much watered out. And I did cheat and have a Pepsi today. So I didn't want to have any more soda. And like I said, I went ahead and fried up some of this zucchini and some of this squashes up here. Because I wanted to have some vegetables. So I'm just going to throw a couple of those on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and get it in. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, how is everybody doing tonight? Are y'all doing okay? Thank you so much, Eating with Miss P. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all all coming to this live. I've been trying to get this. There we go. Now I got it here. And I'm going to move this a bit closer. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, I can't wait to take the very first bite of this lasagna because I've been waiting. Ooh-wee, I've been waiting. All right, who's gonna have the first bite? Here you go. All right. And I make a veggie lasagna too, sometimes. It just depends which one I want to make. Sometimes it's veggie. I do use ricotta when me and Boo Boo are eating it. But like I said, he's not here. And the kids don't like the ricotta, so I'm not eating a whole lasagna by myself. No way. Can't do that. Gotta dip it in my ranch. This is so delicious. How about anyone who's on here? What is your favorite pasta dish? Does anybody got a favorite pasta dish? I mean, like Alfredo, lasagna, rigatoni. What is your favorite type of pasta? Because y'all know I don't even eat pasta. I don't like spaghetti. I usually just eat the meatballs. But I will eat lasagna and I will eat rigatonis. I don't know why. But I don't like thin spaghetti. I don't like spaghetti, like regular. So what is y'all's favorite pasta? I mean, there's so many different types of pasta. You got penne pasta. You got, you know, so many rigatonis, elbow macaronis. You got, there's just so many. I mean, I think a lot of people just like regular spaghetti because they don't really make a lot of different kind. Hello, hello, Lisa Lott. Welcome, welcome. Lasagna is the best, hands down. That's what I think. I think lasagna is the best because it's so versatile. Like spaghetti, you can only really make it like one way. either with white sauce or red sauce. But, you know, lasagna is versatile. Like, you can make it with veggies. You can make it with cheese and meat. You can take stuff out, like the ricotta. You can add stuff in. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want with lasagna. Macaroni is so good. Okay, what kind of macaroni are you talking about? See, and I do like macaroni salad with the elbow macaronis and the mayonnaise and stuff. I do like that cold macaroni, but I don't like spaghetti or like elbow macaronis hot. I don't like that. Ranch. Ooh-wee. Miss P says, I like all pasta, but then spaghetti is mine. Okay. I mean, some people love spaghetti. When my grandma was alive, okay, and I think most old people do this, you know, like our grandmas and stuff. When we're growing up, and now I know a lot of Italian families do this, but we're not Italian. And every Sunday after church, my grandmother would make a big spaghetti dinner. And everybody, the whole family, everybody would come over to grandma's house and we'd all eat spaghetti dinner on Sundays. Anybody else do that in their family? Or is that just me? That's what we used to do on Sundays after church. We used to have spaghetti. Oh, Oki says any type of macaroni anyway. Oh, so you just love pasta, huh? Pasta's really not good for you. It's really not. A lot of people love pasta, but it's really not that good for you. So did y'all do that? Did you ever have your whole family over for spaghetti dinners on a certain day of the week? Or maybe it's not spaghetti. Maybe you did a different meal. Did you maybe do, you know, like everybody come over and grill on the grill and have hot dogs and burgers on a certain day of the week? Did you ever have some type of dinner for your whole family on a certain day of the week? I don't think it was just my family doing that, was it? Look at that. Nicely seasoned squash. Nicely seasoned. Seasoned to perfection. Look at that, y'all. I cleaned my plate and I'm stuffed. I hadn't ate all day. Whew. Except for lunchtime. That's my 2 meals of the day. But most of the time, I cook different type of foods. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. I mean, I didn't think I was the only one whose family did that. I thought it was like normal. Ooh, excuse me. Growing up, and on a certain type of the day, all the family came over and we had dinner. I thought that was like the normal thing for everybody. And then as I grew up, we still did it. When we had our children, we'd come over and we bring our children. And everybody still came over, had spaghetti after church on Sundays. And then, like, everybody sort of drifted apart. You get busy, families get busy, and everybody starts doing their own thing. And my grandmother had passed away. So, you know what they say? When the glue of the family passes away, everybody separates. And that's sure true. Because when grandma passed away, everybody went their own ways and nobody really talks to each other anymore unless, something happens like a death in the family or a wedding or something like that. Nobody really talks. Look at my comment. Spicy food like too much. Old people, I do that. Stop playing, girl. You know what I mean. I'm 40 years old. I'm old too. But I mean, like, it's always like the older generation. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the 20-some-year-old kids that got their own kids. Like, you don't see them doing that, is what I mean. It's kind of like tradition. Like, the younger families don't do that, But, like, the older families, they do that. Like, me. I've always tried to keep that a thing. So, every Sunday, we used to, Boo Boo's not home anymore, but we used to go to church, come home, and then have spaghetti dinner on Sundays. Up until probably about like 2 years ago, we used to do that. And I think it just stopped. I don't even really know why it stopped. People just got busy. I was working 12s at the hospital. Boo Boo was working. We was both working. On Sundays, we stopped going to church because that was like, I had to work Sundays, but he didn't want to go to church by himself with these kids. So, he was like, I'm not going, And we stopped going to church on Sundays, and we stopped having the dinners on Sundays because I had to work. And then on the Sunday that I was off, I was just so tired that I was just like, I'm not going to no church today. I'm not cooking no spaghetti dinners. I just wanted to relax, take a hot shower, and chill out on a Sunday. The only thing I really did on a Sunday was laundry. And I had to catch that up from the whole week because I was just so busy. I was working 12s and, I was working doubles. I was working triples. I was working so many hours at the hospital. I was just like, I was tired, believe me. But you're making me think about starting that again. I know. I miss it because it's not just about the food. It's about getting together and like staying connected, like everybody makes Sunday an empty date on their calendar. You know what I'm saying? All your family members, you just tell them like, look, Sunday, don't make no plans on Sundays because that's going to be our day as a family. And you have your kids or you have your cousins or brothers or sisters or whoever. You tell them I want everybody here at, say, 2 p.m. And everybody, we're going to have, and it was an early dinner because, church let out about 12:30. So, it'd give you some time to get home, prepare things, whatever. 2 o'clock was the perfect time. 2 or 3 o'clock. Thank you for that question. Yeah, and so like you get everybody together and it's about sharing the meal, but it's about staying connected. It's about, hey, what's been going on in your life? Tell me what's going on. Anything new, everything okay, seeing, their kids, and just kind of connecting and staying like in each other's lives versus just meeting at funerals and weddings and stuff like that and running into each other and being like, how are you doing? And they're like, oh, this happened to me. I was in a car accident or this or that or something tragic. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't hear about that. Well, no, you didn't hear about that because y'all don't even talk. Y'all don't even talk no more. So how are you going to know what's going on in their life? But everybody's so busy. I think that everybody's so busy and everybody's worried about, hustling in this world and doing, working and this and that. But you got to take time out to just stop and just smell the roses and live. You got to live. You got to open up your eyes and pull up your head and just look at what is above in front of you. Work is always going to be there. You always going to have to bust your tail, believe me. But your family's not. Your family's not always going to be there. So you need to make sure that, you stay connected to each other, because one day they could just be gone like that. And what are you going to have left besides your job, career, whatever it is you're doing? And you're going to still be hustling, putting your head down, and still doing that work, right? So we just got to remember to take a second to just breathe, focus, and, just stay connected to all of our friends and family. Family too. Friends too, not just your family. You could have friends that you haven't talked to in maybe a year. Get a hold of them. Be like, listen, we having dinner every Sunday at my house at 2:00. I want you to come. I want you to make this a thing. Keep your Sundays clear if you can. If you work, that's different. But, I want you to come. I want you to start coming so we can stay connected, and keep in touch more often. If you can't make every Sunday, try to make one Sunday. Just know every Sunday we're going to be here at 2:00. Don't even call me and ask me if I'm doing it. I'm going to be here at 2:00. Show up. That's all. But, I think I want to start doing that again too, but I got to wait. Because see, right now we're moving. So, right now we're house searching. And there's going to be a couple vlogs on that too. We're searching for houses and stuff because we're moving. It turns out that our landlord is selling our house. And we rent here. So we're looking for another house. So that's going to be quite an adventure in itself. But, once we move into the new house and all that, we're planning on starting to do that again. Boo Boo's home on the weekends normally, but I don't think he'll be here this weekend. So we're going to start doing that again too. I really think that that's a good thing. And, right now there's pandemic going on. So you really don't want to be like, hey, everybody come over, let's eat. But, yeah, I like live stream. I really do. Sometimes when I talk to people on the live stream, like the way that I talk or something, people might take it the wrong way. But I talk not smart, but I talk like, I guess you could say like to the point. And when I say something, sometimes people can interpret it the wrong way and be like, why is she being like that? It's not. Some people take it that way because I talk to the point. I say what I gotta say, and that's it. And I don't beat around the bush and be like, oh, so does that mean this? Or no, I'm like, this mean this. So I just want to thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. I know you guys could have been doing a million other things probably, but thank you so much for enjoying this delicious, awesome lasagna dinner. And please come back and join us in our next live. Until our next video. Stay blessed, y'all. Not stressed. Bye.